I do this real quick. You need support? You good?
It's good. It's
okay.
good. Just
Okay. No, like or something like that?
I don't feel that, but my back is starting to really get me and
well,
my spine, so I'm just
perfect. I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because from the front end of the SUV, it didn't look too bad until you saw the side of your vehicle, and it's just right down the side there.
Pretty bad impact.
Injuries. What hurts?
Oh, my back, my spine, everything on my left side. Even though I was hit, I guess it was the impact, right?
Running into the door from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No exchange of information or
She gave me her phone number.
Okay.
She gave me her phone number with her first and last name because I told her that this was a state-owned vehicle.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to deal with it. So she gave me that just in case my special sergeant needed it, and just in case Alex didn't get it before she left, because it seemed like she wanted to leave before Alex got there. So I was like, hey, let me get your phone number. So I took a picture of her vehicle, and then Alex showed up.
All right,
and took care of the rest.
The easiest way forward is to prove to me that you aren't intoxicated. It's a simple eye test. The eyes will tell me a ton.
Yeah, can you tell me what it's called? Because I want to make sure it's
horizontal gaze nystagmus.
Horizontal gaze
Nystagmus.
Okay.
It's part of the standardized field sobriety test.
Okay.
All it does is checks for movement of your involuntary movements of your eyes bouncing back and forth.
So I guess the question is, can't you all just do a blood test though?
I could.
Okay.
But to do that, or we typically go through a very set procedure.
Okay.
We try to do every single time. We check the eyes. We do a walk and turn. We do a one leg stand.
I mean, if we could just do a blood test, so since I'm going to be getting a full, let me talk to her, and if I could I choose which one?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
If you would like to provide a blood sample, that would be great.
Okay. Let me call her because I want to make sure I'm getting her,
Yeah, absolutely.
her advice on that front.
And then again.
She may consent to just blood. She's on the phone right now. So as soon as we brought up SFSC, she was like, I talked to the attorney and started getting kind of defensive, well, did you do it to the other party? What'd you do to the other party? And kind of stuff like that. So we'll see. I don't know if they still want a warrant. So pretty much, no matter what, we're already in one.
Yeah, I figured probably.
The old thing is 94.
The hospital. So when we contacted her, we got a private room in the back to go talk to them real quick. We got the basic information for the 901. Her speech was slow and lethargic. She seemed a little confused about stuff. Nothing super duper heavy. It looks like I couldn't smell any alcohol on her breath. If I had to, make a wild guess, there's a possibility. I have a reasonable suspicion that she has something on board that's causing impairment, whether that might be, benzodiazepines, whatever. At the time.
Interesting. So you're saying that it should have been better to stay on site as opposed to being told by our chief sergeant to go get emergency care.
Typically, how we see it, if there's something that's requiring of transport and medical care, we have have the fire department called.
Well, I don't want to tie up fire and emergency services when there's so many dire needs out there, right? Critical needs out there where, you know, we have someone who could just
Again,
take me to
I'm
get
not saying it's
seen.
indicative of anything. I'm just saying that is odd. It's different than what we typically see.
Interesting.
You are very welcome. I do hope you have a better rest of your day. I'll get
Okay, take your time.
so that you can upload any photos that you might have of the damage to your vehicle and the other one.
Okay,
But other
perfect.
than that, if you have any additional questions, I'll put an email together for you to include all of your claim information.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You are very welcome. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right. Hi.
Hello.
I actually just went to look for my ID and it's not in here, but I have a picture of it.
Yeah, I just take your driver's license number. That's just easy as well.
Sorry about that.
You're good,
Looks
ma'am.
like this would be the time.
All right. And do you have a copy of your insurance for the vehicle?
I don't. I have it in an email form.
If you just have the policy number,
Yeah.
that works perfectly.
So
Okay. And you were driving,
yes,
and then you were.
I was not in the
She
car.
was
not in the car?
She
Okay.
called me, and I came
Good.
over.
You're good. Yeah. So, what happened?
I was coming this way.
Okay, so you're northbound
On 14.
Okay.
And I looked both ways, and I guess I just didn't judge it, but I swear I was like in the middle, and then all of a sudden I just felt my car go.
Okay.
And
So you came to the stop
was at
sign,
the
it's a
stop
full
sign.
stop. You
Yep.
looked both ways. You
and I
thought they were
was
clear.
coming this way.
And you came this way. And then it looks like it happened right here in the middle of the intersection.
Yes.
All right. And then the other car got hit.
Yep. And then I just veered my car over here.
Okay. And then no complaints of injuries for you, like that. And then again, these are questions we ask everybody. It's 4 questions, right? Were you on your cell phone?
No.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
And airbags didn't deploy, right? And no alcohol today, right? Okay. I have multiple of these. I have a good phone number for you, man. And so after it happened, I'm assuming there's only one driver in the vehicle, or 2?
Yeah.
people?
It was a woman, and her and I were talking, but that her company owned her vehicle, so then they brought a different vehicle, and she left.
Okay, was she able to exchange information with you or anything like that?
She gave me their information.
Okay, and then she left with the other
They
person.
brought someone else.
Yeah, she was the only one in that vehicle. Okay. Same kind of food for a second. I'll get you out here. Your vehicle looks drivable. Are you calling AAA for a tow?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Just hang out for 1 second.
Okay. Did you show her an ID of yours?
No,
Okay.
no,
So did you have
no.
your ID
She
with you?
just, I did not, and the whole time it ended up being in my back pocket.
Oh, okay. But you never actually produced it to anybody while
I
you were on the
didn't.
scene?
No,
Okay.
I showed the officers a picture of my ID on my phone.
Right. And that's kind of part of my follow-up with this entire thing is because there's body camera footage, of us and things that are written in the report that are slightly different, and that's kind of why I'm clarifying. You didn't do
that's fine.
anything wrong with the identification of yourself or anything like that. So don't worry about that stuff. I'm just
Okay.
yeah.
I
And-
couldn't believe it. I got home and I was like, "Where is my ID?" And then I randomly stuck my hand in my pocket and I was like, "Are you kidding me? It's been here this whole time."
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about that. All right. So you got the insurance information, everything from the fleet guy. Do you remember? You said you have his phone number. Do you happen to have that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
And do you remember his name?
It was Alex Cruz,
Okay, perfect.
and they said that they were with the California State Senate.
Uh-huh.
That's what he said, and he said his contact number.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, and so a couple more questions real quick.
Yeah.
So what was her demeanor like when you were interacting with her?
So she seemed spacey. Like she just seemed like, and I didn't know, like everyone's flight or fight response is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe she was just like shaken up. But I don't know. She was kind of just like, after we were like talking to make sure each other was like okay, and then she was like, oh yeah, like I'm sorry, are you okay? What's your name? So she kind of just seemed shaken up, like she was kind of all over the place.
Right. Okay.
But that was pretty much it. I had very limited contact with her as far as like her and I speaking. It was maybe a span of what felt like maybe 3 minutes, if that.
Okay.
And most of that was just checking to make sure each other wasn't injured. And then, like I said, I started to walk back to my car to get ready to call my insurance. And I was kind of talking to Alex, the Alex guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes later, another car pulled up and I just saw them putting her like suitcase in that car, and then she was gone.
Okay. I got you. So did she say she was injured at all?
No, she said that she just felt like kind of like shaken up. And I said, I feel that. I said, same. I said, but she didn't say that she was like injured.
Okay.
I mean, she was, by that point, she had stood up. She was out of the car. She was like, didn't look injured.
All right. So to you, she did not appear injured.
No.
I mean, like you didn't visibly see like blood or anything.
No,
crazy
there was
like that,
there
right?
was no blood, nothing like that.
Okay.
Because it like
no visible injury to you that you
no.
observed.
Not that I observed.
Okay.
No, nothing.
All right. All right. Real good. Let's see what else. Did you know if there was a passenger, any other, I guess, passengers associated with that other car?
I didn't see any, no. And when I went over there, immediately it was just her in the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, she stayed in there for quite a while,
Yeah.
like you said. So there's a video that we've kind of been going through and watching, and the collision was captured on video from a nearby business.
Street cam.
Yeah, well, it's a security camera that's on the exterior of the building, but it catches the collision and stuff. And yeah, I noticed in watching that video, she was in there for a while, kind of doing.
She was, and I was trying to give her like mouth, like, "Are you okay?" You know, just being concerned.
Yeah, and good on you for that too, because I know you being involved in a collision yourself. I mean, you have your own emotions and physical things to deal with too. So that's good on you to go and check on her too. All right, so no other passengers. All right, I think that's all I had for you for now. Do you have any questions for me? I don't believe so. I can only answer so much because it's it's ongoing and nothing's really been concluded yet. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you can't think of any right now, if you think of some later, feel free to text or call or whatever, and I'll get back to you.